The history of photography, the art and science of capturing images, has transformed over centuries. Let's explore the key milestones that shaped modern photography. Early beginnings. Photography's roots trace back to the 5th century BCE with the camera obscura. This concept, described by Mosey and later Aristotle, used a small hole to project an image. However, it couldn't record the image. First permanent photograph, 1826. In 1826, Joseph Nicephore Niepce captured the first permanent photograph, view from the window at Le Gras. The exposure time was around 8 hours. The daguerreotype, 1839. In 1839, Louis Daguerre introduced the daguerreotype process, which produced detailed single-image photographs with much shorter exposure times. Calotype and paper negatives, 1841. In 1841, William Henry Fox Talbot developed the calotype process. It used paper negatives, allowing multiple prints, an important step toward modern photography. Wet plate collodion process, 1851. In 1851, Frederick Scott Archer introduced the wet plate collodion process, improving image quality and reducing exposure times. However, images had to be developed immediately. Dry plate photography, 1870s. The dry plate process, pioneered by Richard Leach Maddox in the 1870s, made photography more portable by eliminating the need for immediate chemical development. Birth of modern photography, 1888. In 1888, George Eastman introduced the Kodak camera with the slogan, "You press the button, we do the rest." This innovation made photography accessible to the public. Color photography, 1907. In 1907, the Lumiere brothers introduced autochrome, the first widely available color photography process using dyed starch grains. Instant photography, 1948. In 1948, Edwin Land introduced the Polaroid camera, allowing instant photo development. Digital photography, 1975. In 1975, Stephen Sasson, an engineer at Kodak, developed the first digital camera, marking the beginning of the digital photography era. From ancient principles to modern digital photography, the journey of capturing images has evolved immensely.